Alright, we probably ready. I don't know. I didn't check everything. I feel like I'm missing something. But I also am missing my Patreon patrons and my other donors. What? Look, I'm just trying to say thank you. Let's stream some Legend of Dragoon. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Dragoon, and we are about to continue. Last we left off... Welcome, says Sean Robinson, and Foist. Hey, welcome to you. Last we left off, we made it to Disc 2. And just like a couple minutes ago, as I was removing Disc 1 from my PlayStation, I removed the disc, and the spindle that you stick the disc on inside the PlayStation so that it spins, that thing came out with the disc. So I was like, I don't know, and I just put it back. And it seems to be working fine, but I did not expect that, Yitos Burritos and Anime Girl. Anyway, let's load this data and play the game. I'm here, what's up, says Ray Unit. I was just telling my lovely viewers that I thought I broke my PlayStation a minute ago, but I guess it's fine. Anyway, now we're in Disc 2, which starts in this beautiful tropical city with a man who can freeze time. Chapter 2, Platinum Shadow. What's up, Casey Dubs? I had a great last night and this morning, and I feel real good. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I got sushi, and I streamed Quiplash last night with my lovely lady friend. And I actually made her breakfast in bed. I know that sounds cheesy, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be that boyfriend. So I did. And it turned out great. Like, I normally can't cook very well, but like, this was pretty good. PS1s are so fragile and fickle. I got a modded one so I could play other discs. And some games like Spyro 3 can detect it and will crash. Whoa. Sean Robinson, that's weird. Yeah, it used to be that I just used my PlayStation 2 to play PlayStation games, and that worked out forever for me. But at some point, my PlayStation 2, which I got in like 2005, so like it is very old, it's gotten to the point where like, I don't really know how to explain it, but like if you plug it in and it's working, but you like tap one of the wires, it might suddenly lose power and reset, you know what I mean? So like you're better off like taping the wires in the exact location on the wall, you know what I mean? Most of the land in Taibaroa is barren. I've had a dream from childhood to make it just like our neighboring city. Dunno. Glad you're feeling good. Yeah, thanks, Sean. What about you? I've been having a good couple of days, too, and you'd be happy to know. I had some 90s R&B in my head, like Montel Jordan and Mark Morrison. Yo, that's weird, because I was thinking of that Montel Jordan song, except it's the remix with LL Cool J. It's weird to know that this console is older than me. Yeah, this console can vote and probably drink. Don't let it do that, though. It will break. As far as I know. Our love nest. You look inside, there's actually just a bunch of birds. It seems they are not used often. How would you know? Are they just like super dusty? Or there's one of those posters next to it that says like, this many days since last use. The royal family of Taibaroa has 2 princesses. Ugh, that sounds confusing. Also, like, Mario probably has a ton of work to do in this town. Oh look, a shop full of weapons and spears. Oh, and stardust. If I'm not careful, I'll get a splinter. Yeah, that's what you should be worried about with this Morning Star ball and chain thing. Is this a weapon too? No, it's clearly a piece of armor. To go to Donau, you have to go through the barrens. Man, that red text is hard to read sometimes. And that place is infested with bandits. Some people call them groupies. Great edge, great fit. Weird slogan, I'll buy something. This is how we bird it. Yeah, great joke. That was clever, Sean Robinson. Shadow cutter. Wait. Rose can get another weapon upgrade? She already has, like, a really good weapon, does she not? But this one can cut shadows. Which obviously is exactly what you need. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta lean in close because my eyesight sucks. What's up, Scott R? And I'm trying to, like, read stuff. Okay, so this looks like a... This looks like an overall downgrade. Like, my defense goes down, but my magic defense goes up? That's kind of weird. I did not expect that. Soft boots, finally. Sick of all these hard boots. And for a colorblind guy, it's, like, kind of hard to see which character I'm highlighting. But, like, if I look at the attack, I can see that I'm highlighting whoever's attack is, like, way better. So that's clearly Rose. It's kind of what I gotta do sometimes when my eyes otherwise fail, you know? Gotta rely on logic to be, like, to center myself. You know what I'm talking about. I'm glad I missed the part of the stream that would make me depressed, says Scout R. What part is that? The part where I talk about how my PlayStation almost broke? Do I have one of these? I think I do. Magic Ego Ball. Bell. Avoids the abnormal status bewitchment. Okay. I don't understand what that has to do with your ego, but ooh, power wrist. I want a couple of these, actually. Hashel can have one. Yeah, I want to be armed with it. I want to be wristed with it, as a matter of fact. Knight Shield is, like, decent. I don't know if I need too many of these. War God Calling. Automatic addition, half damage and SP. That's not quite as good as the one that's better than it and costs $10,000. Sean, you're doing great. All right. Well, I got some Stardust in here, and at least I got a couple accessories that seem like they could be useful. Maybe wearing sunglasses won't. Sometimes they don't, but, like, also today I feel like I need them. I'm very light sensitive. And I slept like 4 hours last night, probably. Try the planetarium so that you can feel the holiness of the starry night. Oh, that's a Van Gogh painting. I'm praying now. Don't disturb me. The stars are always watching over us, even if you can't see them in the sky. Yeah, stars, can you quit, like, spying on me? Thank you. Talking about how old things are. Is that depressing? A lot of people get depressed when they talk about how old they are, but, like, it hasn't really hit me yet, you know? We believe in stars, but stars were created by the creator C2. I see what you did there. Do you play many modern games like Horizon or Call of Duty? No, I have never played a Call of Duty game, I don't think. Is there anything back here? Yeah, I don't play too many modern games. But I did just acquire a PlayStation 3. That's, you know, more modern than most of the stuff I play. Let me, like, adjust my webcam real quick so I'm kind of... Yeah, that definitely helped. Oh, come on, man. Alright, I am just having so much of my equipment fail me today. It's starting, please enjoy yourself. You're the main character, now act. What? Generally I can't really play shooters. Again, because my eyesight, it's awful. Stars. But that's why part of the reason why I prefer retro games, because, like, I don't really need to see details. You know what I'm saying? I have a corneal condition. So familiar, yet so sacred. Precious beings for Tiber Owens. Is he trying to seduce me? 'Cause it's working. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in their realm with the help of the light from their own lantern. The worst character in Final Fantasy VI, by the way. Well, if you're gonna play Call of Duty, do not play Black Ops Cold War. Okay, I won't. That game is so tedious. I'd rather spend 60 pounds on V-Bucks than Black Ops Cold War. You should just play a shooter with your friend. I could probably play like Left 4 Dead with Kira H if she's ever here. Anyway, something about lights traveling. What we call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now please enjoy your special star Fantasia. I'm enjoying it very much. There is so much shit in this game where some character talks to you about something completely irrelevant and useless, and it takes 10 minutes, and then you leave. There is a lot of that in this game. I hope you enjoy the sensational star Fantasia. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. Like, that's sort of cool, I guess. But why? Why exactly? That cowboy game you just played? Oh, Wild Guns. Sorry, we can only date in a broken planetarium. That's life. Besides, this place suits us. It's as if it's foretelling our fate. You mean it's not gonna work? I won't give up. Someday I will be with you. We can't. You're just an usher at this planetarium, and I am the princess. What I want is not your money, it's your heart. I know, you're constantly eating people's hearts. I believe they will understand someday. This guy over here who's eavesdropping definitely understands. I love you. I love you too. That's appropriate for the day before Valentine's Day. Well, what are you looking at? The planetarium! My favorite retro game has to be the original Mario Kart for SNES, says Yitos Burritos. Played it on SNES Classic. Yeah, you know what? After playing all of like the new Mario Karts, going back to that one is very hard. It's so different. You can even play Star Fox 2. Yeah, they finally released Star Fox 2 when they came out with the SNES Classic. Are you looking for the planetarium? This one's not working. But I definitely am working. Haha, don't tell my boss. It's over there. Please, that way. Okay. He's shooing me. He's like, shoo. Alright, dude. So it was definitely worth it to come here because I found a Stardust in this pew. No? Damn, this is worthless. Alright, let's go figure out what to do. Ah, the sounds of running water. Honestly, the graphics in this game and like the cities, they're kind of cool. Yeek! Why do people say that? They obviously mean to say yeet. Yitos Burritos, you still talk about some Mario Kart? I'll talk about this game. Shoot! Prime Princess Emile is here. Ugh. That's so annoying. It's too sudden. It's scary. Gods, please help us through this. Man, they hate the princess. But she's got a badass entrance theme. I heard somebody say, shoot. Who said that? I bet it was that dog. Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. It's illegal to be mean to the princess. Excuse me, Your Highness, says pregnant mother. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. Alright, but I'm gonna name him something dumb like Matt. Or Pat. I don't think so. It's a hell on wheels. What? I don't know if you're using that phrase correctly. Oh no. Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits? Phooey, you bore me. Should have made up a cooler story like dragons. Oh no. Oh no, now I can't name my child. Probably some idiot in the legal department won't let him say yeet. Is that person Princess Emile? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no. If this is a dream, please wake me up. You've been fanboying over somebody who's gonna get canceled. King Albert's like, I've had posters of her in my room for so long. But now that I found out that she's a jerk, Jonathan Taylor Thomas is going back up. That's a reference. In Taibaroa, gems are used as amulets. These are not for mere decoration, you idiot. Colorful gems are lined up. Yeah, it's a gem store. How about some fancy arms? Like an octopus. Oops, wait. Buy something is the second option. Ruby ring? When damaged by magic, SP is accumulated. This is actually good. I'm gonna buy a platinum collar for Shauna, I think. Are you sure you want to buy? No, but... wait. Wait, Dart's attack is the same as Shauna's? That is unexpected. Not enough money. Oh, I already bought it. Okay, I thought I canceled that. Never mind. What's going on, Harv? Wait, who's getting canceled? The princess of this town. Turns out she's just not nice. She's just not very nice. She's kind of a beehole. Alright, when physically damaged, MP is accumulated. That's like not so bad for Shauna. I have to get rid of this Night Shield. Okay. Let's get out of here. Unless there's Stardust. It's beautiful work. Is this just the shape of the universe, too? Colorful gems. No, the universe is infinitely expanding. I don't think you can, make a shape out of that. Oh, I gotta go see it. Alright, Yitos. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it, my man. Let's go into all the houses. There are many things other than star-related products in this store. This is not on sale. Acquired Stardust. I'm just gonna steal it. Alright, I'll buy something. Buy something, will ya? Is that what he said? It's a Zelda reference. Oh, I need these. Okay, let's sell some junk. I have 2 broadswords. I have 2 spears. I have a Beast Fang for Haschel. Should I equip that on him? I'm just selling some items right now so I can buy, like, Healing Breeze. potions. I want to keep my salads. That's enough. I actually don't have any regular potions. Probably need another one of those too. Man, yeah, I'm like out of items, huh? Buy something, will ya? Please. Yeah, that's a Zelda reference. I think this is called a sphere or something like that. We can tell the location of the stars with this. Yes, a sphere is like a 3D circle dart. He probably didn't learn too much like geometry. Especially because apparently he was gone for his high school years, you know? He just like went on a vacation. There are many other things. I love things. There was an astronomer named Fester living in this city. Ask him about the stars. And about his brother Gomez. It's an Addams Family reference. Sean Robinson got it. That's all that really matters. Oh wait, yeah, and it looked like I had a weapon for Heschel in my inventory, just kind of sitting there. Did I see that right? Yeah, look at that. Stuns enemy with given probability. Damn, he's got a very high attack value. Okay, he's going in the party. Especially considering, like, Shauna is, like, has been maimed and she's at, like, you know, 15% of her max HP. People that grow up without parents often have a hard time in school. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But also, he didn't go to school, did he? If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. The more people, the more information. It's on the second floor of that building. This guy works at the bar. Nice. I'm glad you thought it was nice. I got this plant from Mr. Nello. Punchinello. It's that guy from Super Mario RPG. The problem now is bandits rather than plants. Yeah, I miss when the problem was just plants, you know? Thinking of that Spore Spawn boss from Super Metroid. That actually would be much worse than bandits. Oh, I acquired Stardust. It must have had wine in it, I can tell from the smell. Hey! Welcome, come on in. All the way to the back, says Caffey. I had a little bit too much caffeine today. That's why I'm jittery right now. Oh, such slow pokes. That's a way to treat a customer. You guys are from out of town, aren't you? No, we are from here. I'll tell him that. No, we're from here. You liar. You don't look like you are from here. Liar. Hey, Caffey, don't start up a fight with customers. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. But why don't you come back later? I have lots of things to tell you. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. Hey, I gotta go get back to work attending to none of the customers. And I know that you've just walked into our establishment, but I'm going to ignore you for nothing. She works all right, but talks too much about all that silly stuff. Ooh, wait, tell me. Want to talk some more? To the back, please. I know you guys are actually from out of town. Yeah. Tell me the goss. What's happening around town? You guys. Smell like exotic foreigners. Thank you. I try my best. I try to smell like I'm from out of town. Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. You saw lots of star shapes in this town, didn't you? I wasn't really paying attention. Did something disconnect? Oh, yeah, wait a second. Megaharv, why is my... Hold on one second. Am I back? Man, like all of my equipment is just falling apart lately, and I think I need new streaming stuff. So, sorry about that, everybody. Also, I didn't realize that my like webcam image was on top of the text. Anyway, you saw lots of stuff. Nothing happened since we disconnected, by the way. You saw lots of star shapes. There were decorations on top of roofs. Or mosaics on the street, right? That's because Tiberoans have faith in the stars. Naturally, we have an advanced astronomy. Oh my gosh, I don't care. It's the study of stars, isn't it? Sounds wonderful, right? Yeah, we're here to pursue Lloyd. Albert knows what's up. What do you say? What are you two guys whispering about? Definitely your business. Are you becoming more interested in stars? Yeah, that's it. I got a gold chocobo and Knights of the Round before the underwater reactor in Final Fantasy VII. Why are you telling me this, Ray Unit? I'm proud of you, though. It was like sort of a running joke in my channel when I streamed Final Fantasy VII a couple years ago. But yeah, that's hard to do. I'm sorry, but we were actually looking for a man named Lloyd. A man? Are you more interested in a man than Star? Yes. Now? Just kidding. Lloyd. I don't know. If Miss Caffey the hipster doesn't know, it means he's probably... Jesus. Well, am I live or am I busted here? Well, now I'm having connection issues. This isn't going well. I don't know, just trying to come up with something to say, that's all. No, that's fine. But like, there was one guy who would comment on every one of my Final Fantasy streams after the VOD was posted, and he'd leave like 3 pages of text about his strategy and how he would like... The first thing he would do would be like level up to level 70, you know, in like the beginning of disc 1, and he'd be like, you should do that, your HP total is pathetic. You don't even have Knights of the Round before what's the name of the grabby arm boss in the underwater reactor? And I'd be like, you know what, dude? I'm not gonna do that, but that sounds like it's working for you. Yeah, Mega Harf. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm not... Okay, fine. I will indulge this person. Yeah, I'm interested. Sorry, I only know things that everyone else knows. Well, what the hell? Yes, carry armor. Thank you. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person. He's an astronomer named Fester. He's crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. I guess we gotta know about that. The moon that never sets? You know, the one over there, the strange star in the sky all the time, day or night. You have to have noticed it. It looks like it's about to collide with our planet. It's got a giant face. It's like the whole plot of Majora's Mask. I heard he is doing research about the relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit. A monster called the Black Whatchamacallit. You mean monster? The Black Monster? And the moon that never sets. I'm looking for a Black Whatchamacallit. Why don't you drop by? He's next door. Oh. Here comes one of my favorite lines, by the way. Hey, Caffey, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. See ya. So they're like, you gotta go check out the house next door, right? Well, first I'm gonna look for some stardust. Something about windows. There are all sorts of drinks. Yeah, liquors. Take one. I did it for fun to see if I could get it before the underwater reactor. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the house next door. Oh, hey, here's a save station. Hold on, hold that thought. I have not seen Princess Emile. ZZZZ? I was gonna go to Deneo, but there were gangs there. That's cool. I don't know how to pronounce the name of that city. It has a port, but you cannot put a boat to sea now. Donau. They say it's dangerous because a sea dragon is causing a ruckus. The Kraken! Throw your slippers at the beast. Cody D, what's going on? Oh no, we have no room available for today. Can you check back some other time? Sorry. Well, can I use your save station? He's not telling me no. Alright, let's go. I will overwrite the save. Yeah, I actually, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I finally got a gold chocobo and the Knights of the Round summoned for the first time like a year ago. Alright, I think this is it. This must be the house next door, says Shauna, which is like some brilliant deductive logic. Because, I don't know if you noticed this, but we went down out of the exit from the original house and went one house to the right. And we found another house with no houses in between, so she's correct. This must be the house next door, although technically it's actually not. I mean, that building is divided into two separate units, so you could say it's not even the house next door. But, like, I don't know, the first time I saw that line, it was like after I had been watching somebody play this game, and the whole time I'm like, holy shit, Shauna is so worthless and stupid. Like, not only is she like weak in battle, but she's a bad character. And then she says that, which is maybe the dumbest thing on disc 2. This must be the house next door. What gave it away? Shauna. Anyway, that really bothered me the first time. Yeah, okay, you know what? Double slash might be the dumbest thing. I wonder if Mr. Fester is in. Dong. I rang the bell. Maybe not? The lights are on, though. Let me see. Yeah, let me try it and see if it works. Mr. Fester, are you home? Are you whom? Yes, yes I am. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Oh, he's quirky. You can tell. Come on in, please. Let's talk inside. Sure. I want to tell you guys something, though. I did acquire a PlayStation 3 recently, and I do want to use it to stream PlayStation games because the quality will be, like, slightly better. The picture quality. But, like, oh my god, this capture card that I have, I'm using the Razer Ripsaw. The Razer Ripsaw. And it advertises itself as being so easy to use. Just plug it in and go, you know? But that has never, ever been the case. Like, every time I try to hook up something new to this capture card, I have to go through, like, 2 hours of tutorial videos to see, like, what I'm doing wrong and, like, why the sound won't play. Ah, you finally picked up the PS3 then. Yeah. Yeah, my GF gave it to me. And anyway, long story short, I hooked it up, thought I was doing everything right, and I could not get a picture to show up on my capture card, so I, like, don't know how to record or stream from it. We are here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, about the moon that never sets. Wait here for a minute. Let me get some materials. Anyway, I do not recommend this product. This capture card that I'm using. It's got, like, a decent picture when I play on the Switch, but other than that, like, I just have so many problems with it, and it is so needlessly complicated, especially for a product that, like, all of their instructional videos online are just like, plug it in and go. You're done, that's it. No, that's never it. It has never been that easy. Anyway, I'm in a mood today, because, like, all of my equipment keeps breaking down, and it's frustrating. How are you? Didn't know she was the GF. That's awesome. Yeah, Cody D. She was here last night for a Quiplash stream. You are interested in a weird matter. Aren't you? Being interested in, like, mundane matters? That's weird. Of course, I cannot make judgments about other people. Because I am strange. Please, take a look at this. It's my music box. What capture card do you have? I'll tell you.
That never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time.
Winds of time?
Isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets.
Oh, I think I get it now. Shut up, Dart.
After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the black monster.
And everything is on fire.
Monster.
Dart, shut up. What a meathead. He's immune to fire. This is just a dramatization, of course. He's got wings. That was Ridley. I turned the sound up a little bit so that you could hear.
Not a blessing? What does it mean?
So you could hear the great voice acting.
As yet to be resolved.
This Fester guy, though, should be on the radio. He's got a real soothing voice. Birthday tomorrow with the pup, says Cody D. I hope all of your electronics work for the years to come. I'm an electronic buff, and boy, do I know your pain. Cody D. I appreciate your sympathy. Anyway, the capture card I'm using is called the Razor Ripsaw, and like, it's okay, you know, but I have to fiddle with so many settings every time I hook up a new device to it, you know what I mean? And sometimes that will take up my entire day, is figuring out how to get it to work. And again, it's like a slap in the face that this company advertises this capture card as like the easiest capture card to use ever. All you have to do is plug it in and you're good. No, that's wrong. I love awful game voice acting. It makes me disproportionately happy. Yeah, Dart is like, you know how people make fun of Solid Snake or Raiden for being like, Metal Gear? Like, they repeat the word Metal Gear every time someone else says it. Dart does that with every phrase. He would have done it more, but he, like, stopped paying attention. He just doesn't have the span for that. I never imagined we would be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did you find this useful? Yes. You think so too, right, Dart? Yes, I think whatever you think, Shauna. Very good. It is a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady, such as Hashel. You said who is beautiful? You said who is beautiful. Hey! I guess there are many ways to see things. Wow! Whatever. Stop it! Having a good friend is beautiful. It makes me envious. Dong! Oh, it's getting late. Time for me to eat. I have to hurry up or I will be making the princess wait. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I'm acting as the governor of Princess Leia. Princess Lisa as well. Yeah, honestly, the bad voice acting is funny. And I like it. Because of how awful it is, you know? Oh, if you want to take a good look at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and take a look. Through the telescope. It's set in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now, I am heading to the castle. So, like, how do you go How do you live in this world and not know about a moon that never sets? Like, how have you not noticed that before? It's a great telescope. I want to look through it a little bit. So, yeah, fucking do it, dude. Oh, I have to climb the ladder. That's the moon that never sets. Could have sworn I saw it setting once, but... Classical Media. Welcome to the stream. And no, I'm not going to repeat after you. It'd be like not noticing a table that never sets. I tried to move the fork, but it doesn't budge. Anyway, sounds like fountains. What, lol? Wow, that man is tall. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle unless they have permission. Alright, I'll sneak in. Okay. Wait, what? I told him I would sneak in. Seems like everything's closed for the night. I'm not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm not suspicious looking at all. I'm a regular citizen who just came out to feel the night breeze. Yeah. I didn't think you were suspicious until you went out of your way to tell me that. Like, when I first meet, you know, anytime I'm going on a date with, like, a new person, I'll make sure to introduce myself, and I will make it absolutely clear that I am not a serial murderer. And that usually makes them more comfortable. Please make sure that you don't go out at night. Recently, there have been bandits in the city. By the way, give me all your money. What? A curfew has been ordered for your protection from bandits. Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know. They're like, hey, you're not allowed to go that way. But, like, why don't they set up their patrol over there to make sure that I don't go that way? Oh, look, I can go in here now. Great life tips. They're like, we're gonna stand on the east side of the city and make sure no one goes to the west side of the city. Even though we just got married, we still go to sleep before Nello. Are you asking me the reason? You should know. No, what can you possibly mean by that? Oh, well, if you don't know about Nello, he's the guy that goes to bed at 4 a.m. Am I stuck? Does soft lock the game? Can I get out of here? This guy's not moving. Guys, am I stuck? I can't get out of here. What do I do? Can I, like, wiggle out here? I think I just found a glitch. Or at least an error. Alright. Don't panic. It's because you didn't say the Dora the Explorer line. Oh no, this is my punishment. Can I make him turn his... I just got stuck behind a guy in his house. He's not letting me leave, and Dart is too masculine to get by him. You can't glitch through him? I don't know, maybe I can. Maybe if I just keep talking. Oh, look at this. You know what? I think you might be right, Ray Unit. Am I making some way through him here if I just keep talking to him? Well, maybe I'm not. I can't move from here. Would an analog controller help? I'm not sure. Holy cow. Well, I think I might have to reset. Unless anyone has any suggestions. Should I go into Dragoon form and hover over him? Like, will he walk the other way if I'm like... Yeah, why is he stuck? Why is he just not moving at all? Worth a shot, says Cody D. Yeah, I don't have an analog controller though. You mean the one with the with the dual joysticks? Excuse me. Have you tried saying excuse me? I have, Sean Robinson. Jeez. Alright, alright. That was bogus. That was not cool. I just got stuck in Legend of Dragoon. Just found a soft lock on my own. That was kind of neat. That was kind of neat and annoying. I didn't save like too far back though, did I? I think I have to do that cutscene with the great voice acting all over again now. So that won't be too bad. And I might have to... I hope I don't have to speak with Caffey again. I think it's the Razor Ripsaw's fault. Yeah, me too. That's gotta be it. Data has been deleted. Alright. I'm at a town called Fietz, or was it Fletz? Yeah, wait, what is the name of this town? I don't think anybody has outright told us. Alright. Yeah, okay, I just gotta do this again. Gonna mash through it. I wonder if I can skip the cutscene. Maybe not? Well, this is fun, and I'm glad you're here for it. I did not expect anything like that to happen. Especially because, like, most NPCs will just kind of, like, move around you, you know? So I entered that guy's house, and then he just trapped me in there. Could be way worse. Yeah, I know. I could have saved... I could have not saved at all, so I'm glad I did. What's up, KJY? There are 7 Stardust in Fietz. Or is it Fletz? I guess it is Fletz. KJY, we found a soft lock.
Astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
So now I'm going back to this cutscene. Can I skip it?
That's right.
Cannot
Stars
skip?
follow the sky
I guess
by
not.
catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves.
This
day or
isn't
night.
your ordinary moon.
That's why it's called the moon that never sets.
It's called the moon that never sets. Because guess what it doesn't do? Be affected by time.
108 years, when the moon that never sets glows
Back when I
red,
was just a
a moon
teenager.
child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss.
With holy bliss
Form of
and
war,
fire.
fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is
A
the
big-ass
swarm of
dragon.
destruction and fear that is the Black Monster.
Black monster.
Black Monster! Oh my gosh. It's like Dart barely understands language. But he hears a word that he recognizes it, so he repeats it. I've already seen this cutscene before once today, so guess I don't have to do commentary again. Jesus, this is so bad. It is.
Not a blessing? What does it mean?
I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit.
Has yet to be resolved.
I'm guessing you found 3 Stardust in this town, so 4 more. How are you guessing that, KJY? I think you're right. I never imagined. Alright, skipping through this. So KJY, yeah, what you've missed is like a whole bunch of boring stuff where I'm walking around town. And then I got stuck in an NPC's house and I had to reset. And that's it? That's all you missed? Anyway, you should look through the moon. You should look at the moon. Especially if werewolf. Okay. I don't know if I have to do this, but I'm doing it again. This is the moon that never sets. What are all those other circles out there? Are those planets? How did you get stuck? Asks KJY. I walked into an NPC's house, and that NPC was like walking back and forth. But as soon as I like went into the corner of their house, they went to the corner too, and then stopped moving, and I couldn't get past them. So I had to reset. Okay, so like, just in case, I'm gonna go back and save the game again. And I didn't know it was there, I just found it by accident. I'm no glitch hunter or anything like that, but occasionally I find something that the devs definitely should have programmed out. So let's go back to that exact house. Someone should make an RPG that does that in every house to teach you a lesson of not walking into people's houses uninvited. Yeah, it should be called Uninvited. Anyway, this was the house. I just like went back there into the corner near this guy's bed. And he stood right next to me and I couldn't get past him. What? I went back down the stairs by accident. That's not a treasure chest? I see the stairs pretty well tonight. That's great. Alright, and it turns out that, like, coming to this house got me nothing. Break every pot, Cody D, that's correct. Alright, but, like, what the hell do I do now? Oh, I come here. Oh, sure. Welcome, I'm Nello, the representative of the Green Project. Turning the brown barrens to green, the deserts to forest. Ooh, that sounds nice. Don't be so shy. You too wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Yes, we do! I want red, says Dart. I thought so, but it's already late. It'll take a whole night to explain my plan. What's up, Very Pit? You missed the part where I got stuck behind an NPC and I had to reset. The whole night, but actually it's okay with us, isn't it? Albert and Rose are like, yes, and Hashel's like, no, I need to go to bed. We were in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We are not allowed to leave town either. I see, I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight then. The revegetation of the desert is a very interesting issue. That's the Nello that blocked you in the other house. Is it the same guy? In the lower left corner of the accessory shop. I think I found that one. Search the telescope in the middle of the items shop. Might have found that one. Examine the statue to the right of the Twin Castle. Inside the right-hand tower of the Twin Castle at the base. Note, it cannot be retrieved while assisting Princess Leia. Okay, okay. Right. In principle, the relationship between humans and the Earth should be. Dart is super bored. Watching the buds? Yeah, they're my friends. Maybe. They are some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. That's what Gilbert Gottfried says in that Frosted Cheerios commercial from like 1997. I wonder how they bloom. You are excited about it, aren't you? No, shut up. Talking about buds, you've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remember that? Yeah, that was a week ago. Humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly! Green not only gives peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air. Out of those three things, the air is what you qualify as delicious. You would describe the air. I remember that commercial, says KJY. Yeah, that one's hard to forget. We're all brought by greenery. Also, recently I watched a couple episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark on, I think, Netflix. I don't remember. But I watched the one that was like, you know, the tale of Station 109.69 or something like that. And Netflix specifically tells you this one features Ryan Gosling as a child in it, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, let's watch that one. But also, Gilbert Gottfried is in that episode, and his character is really funny. Megas250, we're talking about Are You Afraid of the Dark? I guess they really will talk until morning. The king has such curiosity, especially when it comes to plants. I hope we can fill cellars with greens someday. Yes. Man, I've been playing for like 7 hours, and I have done nothing but talk to NPCs. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's what I call making stuff green, is the greening. The great greening. That's the key issue. The research requires a lot of money. We have 50 bucks. Is that enough to cover it? Anyway, they fell asleep while talking. That's all. Have you been to Daneo? It is also known as the Flower City. It is a wonderful town filled with green, and if you have allergies, it is a nightmare. I mean, don't go there. But, you know, bring some Claritin, you'll be fine. Not sponsored. Have you been out to eat at any local businesses lately, Karma? There's a coffee shop near me that I, like, get coffee from, and today they had these really nice, they're basically like sugar cookie bars, but, like, not quite baked all the way, so it was like sugar cookie dough. And it was really good. And occasionally, places around me do takeout, and I'll participate every now and then, but no, I haven't like sat down at a restaurant in a while. We did pick up sushi last night though, and there were a lot of people in that restaurant. Made me a little uncomfortable, but I don't know, at least they're doing well. At least the business is doing well, I guess. There are no signs of Lloyd after all. What do you mean you think Netflix? What else is there? I don't know, like Hulu or Disney Plus. Some other streaming service. I cannot imagine that Emperor Dole told us a lie. Why can't you imagine that? He was like a jerk. In his last moment, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tiberoa. Oh yeah, okay, that's true. So we should assume that we cross paths with Lloyd. Yeah, okay, so Emperor Dole, who, like, up until this point was, like, the main villain, we killed him, but in doing so, you know, after we fought him, he had like a moment of clarity where he's like, I'm no longer being controlled by something. So he told us to come to this town to find Lloyd, who is the silver-haired swordsman. Last place I was able to sit down was at a bar near my local shooting range. Do you go to the shooting range? I've only done that once in my life. So, where in the world is Lloyd? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's ego. Please stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend traveling together. Dart is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. Yeah, I can't think good. Once a week? Tell me about that, Cody D. What kind of guns you shoot? I'm not really a guns guy, but I used to play Counter-Strike 1.6. I imagine I appreciate your solicitude, Your Majesty. Whoa, that is the biggest word that Dart has ever used. Majesty? I didn't think he knew that one. Let's stop using that, Your Majesty. We will be in trouble if anyone hears that. Yeah, that's true. They'll be like, no being king around here. You're in trouble. Anyway, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. This is not the only town in Tiberoa. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Dunau along the North Seashore. Yeah, the one that everyone's been telling us about. I teach a class once a week for conceal and carry. Good. Good. Yeah, more education about firearms is very necessary. There should be a town called... I just read that line already, so I don't need to read it twice. Let's go there now. Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, being an infantry marine, my love of firearms is obvious. I didn't know that about you, Cody D. Thank you for your service. That's cool. That's interesting. You know what? You guys should tell me about yourselves more often. Anyway, I'm leaving. Let's go, first of all, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save again. Man, look at our HP totals. We're pretty buff. Are You Afraid of the Dark was a scary show on Nickelodeon back in like 1990, something like 1992 to 1997. You know, it had a pretty long run on Nickelodeon. And when I was a kid, I guess it was like sort of... I don't remember ever being like scared of it. But also... I watched a lot of TV when I was younger. And I think a lot of that was because, like, you know, my parents were raising 3 energetic boys. And so whenever they could just, like, put us in front of the TV and take a break, they would. Acquired warrior dress. Ooh! Should I put that on Dart? Armed. Shauna can't equip that? Oh, it's for Hashel. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Whoops, what did I do there? Give him the salad. So wait, let me see the stats on this. Oh, it gives evade? No, AV. Avoid, I guess is what that would be. And a lot of defense there. Yeah, look at that. That's a big boost. On the downside, though, Haschel cannot pull off a dress. I mean, the man just doesn't have any hips. He looks like a triangle. Anyway, we made it to the desert. We're finally out of that town where we have to talk to all those boring people. Hypertail's cool. What's going on? Regards to what I have shot, practically everything. Haha, unfortunately my job as a Marine didn't translate to much. Proper firearms technique and knowing how to blow things up doesn't translate well into civilian life. Yeah, it's kind of weird how our country maybe I want to choose my words carefully here. But like there seems to be so much song and dance about like, oh, respect our troops and like we care for our military and like we love our vets. And then like as soon as you are, I don't know what to call it, retired from the military, our government is like, yeah, whatever, you're on your own. And we're not gonna, you know, fund these programs that help veterans find jobs. We're not gonna fund these programs that help veterans find housing. It's a little hypocritical of the United States, in my opinion. Hulu does not exist in Europe. Very Pit, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Why would it not? Feels like they could easily make money. So yeah, when you said earlier, like, what else is there besides Netflix? I was like, you don't know? You don't know about all the other services? But I guess you didn't, because it doesn't exist in Europe. Kind of weird. I'm learning a lot, too. Ooh, there was a bird. Can't stay long. I'm going for a lesson. What kind of lesson? Hypertail's cool. Let me put it this way. I was tossed aside after leaving. I was homeless for a while. Oh, no. Went through a divorce, and the VA said, F you. I had to fight for a broken body. Cody D, I'm so sorry, my man. That sounds like it sucks. Mappy? Like the game with the mouse cop? Hee hee hee. Are you dating those girls in a place like this? I feel like that's twice that this game has used the word dating in an incorrect way. Motorbike lesson. Yo, that sounds fun. Well, I'm in France and Hulu does not exist. Very Pit, do you speak French? Do you parle un peu de français? I mean, you're probably fluent. I've been trying to relearn a little bit of French lately. Who are you? Hee hee hee. Did you hear that? They are asking us who we are. Yes. It all worked out, don't worry. All right, well, I'm glad to hear that. I guess they think we are a bunch of doctors. This guy got jokes. Should be a quack. Ha ha ha. That guy doesn't know how to form a joke. But the first guy did all right. Je suis français, donc oui. I don't know what donc means. I vaguely remember a word, dis donc. What does that mean? Surprise, surprise. We are the one and only Garage gang. We are so bad, we scare ghosts back to hell. All right, that's a line. They have no class. Hey, what did you say? Yo, Mappy. How should I cook these dumb heads? Oh my god, alright, I love these guys. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Cody D. Glad you could be here. Well, I know what. Let's get our reward of money and the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you? That's like the opposite of what you get during a massage. Sorry. Sorry. Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way, or you'll need a real doctor. Gwa arg, I'm totally pissed. Smash their heads, will ya? Brother? Brother. In English, it would be, I am French, so yes. Okay. Merci. Merci beaucoup. I'm gonna try to speak a little French at some point. Why are they so low to the ground here? Oh wait, I just remembered last time Hashel got a Dragoon stone, so if he beats up this crafty thief, he might have enough SP
Take that, flurry of sticks.
to go into Dragoon form. Okay, that attack that I'm using does not gain SP that quickly, but it does a bunch of damage. So let's hit this crafty thief. Oh, I missed. Darts combos are all really slow, but the advantage to that is that if an enemy tries to parry my attack with the orange circle, it's easy to react to that. Unlike sometimes when I do Gust of Wind dance or Rod Typhoon. I hit him with the flurry. I can speak some Japanese. Helped in Japan. I'm actually trying so hard to learn any Japanese, and I just cannot retain it. Gust of Wind dance. Alright, take it easy, Ray Unit. I'm gonna hit the crafty thief.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
I should say that I guess I've learned a little bit of Japanese, but like the I can't like form a sentence, you know. But I know that Tori is bird. I could say, Karma-san wa sensei desu. Mr. Karma is a teacher. Thanks, Duolingo. Not sponsored. They should sponsor me, though. Tori. Bird. This guy's name is Mappy. Mappy. I'm the best at Mappy. That's what Molly M used to say when she was playing Mappy. Which again is like an old school arcade game where you control a mouse cop and you retrieve stolen objects while avoiding and or destroying cats. Have you looked into Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle, an RPG where Japanese hiragana characters are your enemy? That sounds pretty dope. I don't know about that one. That was a pretty easy boss battle. My English is good, but my accent is terrible, and so is my spelling. Your English is way better than my French, so it's not my fault. I won't do it again. Just kidding. Whoa, that guy looked weird. His face looks a little bit like that big buff guy from Full Metal Alchemist, General Strong Arm Armstrong, or whatever his name is. Rose, you had one job. Okay. Get ready for the hard part, says Skadar. Total vanishing. Well, I gotta level up for Albert. I got lucky and learned most while in Japan. Yo, neat. What a great cutscene. Leo Velli, it's great now that you're here. Started doing an LP of it, got sidetracked. I should start from scratch again. You know what? I should do that with a lot of games that I started. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. A Dragoon spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. It's probably like 5th or 6th to last on my list. Anyway, let's move on to Daneo. We might find out something about the Garage Gang when we get there. You missed some good lines, Leo Velli. Like those people called us dumbheads, which I love. Oh good, it's a ladder and not stairs. What's the point of this? Oh, that was fruitful and informative. You should. Y'all are celebs now. What, we should start games over? I didn't post a short today, now that I think about it. What? That brings me back here? What the hell is the point of that? What the hell is going on? I was offended, Leo Velli. My head is the least dumb part of me. God, I'm like a pixel out there. French from English is hard, but English from French is easy. Oh, you think so? You might be right. Earth Shaker. You'll get caught up in the Earth Shaker. It's a reference to the Crossfire commercial. You know, that board game with the shooty marbles? From like 1994. Your head is pretty much all we see of you. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Triple punch!
Flurry of sticks.
He shook the earth. And it woke up Albert. Oh, now you done did it. Gust of wind dance. They both have dances. Haschel doesn't have a dance. Flurry of sticks dance. Oh, I missed it. I missed the dance part. Let's defend with Albert. Yo, he regains 72 HP there. That's pretty nice. Dart has the thing that gives him 10% of his HP back every turn, so he's like pretty much indestructible. And I guess that's like a good strategy. Shit! $90. So he is saying flurry despite it being fairy of sticks. Yeah, Mega Harv, I think on the screen when I do the attack, it shows the attack name as Fairy of Sticks. But he says Flurry of Sticks, right? But then if I go into his additions, it calls it Flurry of Sticks when it's listed in the menu, you know? So So, I don't know, it's dumb. 50 bucks! Well, we lost our Dragoon Stone, but at least we got 50 bucks. Alright. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that a stream. I'm getting hungry. I need to make some food or something. So why don't I save here and say that's a good episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this stream of The Legend of Dragoon. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I might be back later, I don't know. But I should, like, get some sleep tonight, you know? It's been a while since I did that. But also I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make noodles. Please play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Adonis M? I will get to that eventually. But you please keep on being great, and I'll, you know, see you sometime. Hopefully. Maybe.